this is Eclipse TCG coming at you with a Dogmatika Centur-Ion deck profile that I went 5-0 with at locals recently. So I'll be going over the extra deck, side deck, and main deck. Combos I'll do a separate video on. So let's hop into it. So main deck, we're playing 1 Ecclesia, 1 Maximus, 1 Fleurdelis. We do 3 Nadir Servant and 1 Punishment. Next up, the Centur-Ion. So we do 3 Trudea, 3 Primera, 1 Emeth, 1 Atrii, and 1 Gargoyle. It was 2 Emeth, but I wanted to put this one in just because you can play under rivalry because it's a dragon. So if they rival you, you can do some more plays at least with like Gargoyle and her to make Auxila because it's dragon. It came up once. It's pretty good. Next up is some of the other cards. So Emblema Oath, your field spell Stand Up. I run 2 bonds. I like running it at 2. Some people just run it at 1. You can cut the other bonds for another Emeth if you want to do that. And then 1 Phalanx. Next up is like non-engine. So like hand traps, 3 Ash Blossom, 2 Effect Veiler, 2 Nibiru, and 3 Imperm. Pretty standard. It's kind of a low hand trap count for this format, but what can you do? You know, Snake Eyes running around everywhere. Next up is 2 triple attacks, your Terraforming, your 1 Call By, and Harpies. Onto the extra deck, I run 2 Auxila, 1 Legatia. It was 1 and 2, but this one comes up a little bit more because it lets you actually search any card instead of a draw. So you normally want to make this first. This is really good with the pop effect after as well, but sometimes searching your Centur-Ion cards first comes up a little more. Next up is your Crimson Dragon. We run 1 Lulu, 1 Calamity. When this card gets banned, it's gonna go Supernova because it's definitely gonna get hit. If it doesn't, I'm gonna be surprised. 1 Blazar. Those are your 12s. Onto some of your 8s. Packbit. Packbit's super nice. I really like Packbit. I made Packbit a lot. Bounce something into the back. You can like swing in more. It's just nice for getting rid of any big bodies. 1 Omega and 1 Archfiend. It's more of a time card. Burn your opponent, win time. It sucks, but I mean, you have to play it. When it gets into game 3, you don't have a lot of time left, so you have to do it. You run 1 Ding, 1 Zeus, 1 Typhon. Ding's super easy to make. You go like your Emeth, your Gargoyle. If they're in the back, you can push them up, go into Ding. If you need to remove something, as well as there's Maximus, Fleurdelis as well. You can make it pretty easily. Get rid of a card, go to battle, swing, make Zeus, board wipe. Typhon, just good generic XYZ going second. And then some Nadir targets, so Garura, really good. And then Entis. I did have Titaniclad in here. I didn't have Typhon, but I cut Titaniclad, went Typhon. Kind of glad I did. This wins you games. And we can go into the side deck real quick. This depends. You can change this around however you want. So 2 Droll, 2 Ghost Ogre, 1 Baldrake, 1 Magnamut. Bystials are really good. If you want to main the Bystials instead of the Dogmatika package, you could. And then you can go into some other synchros like Chaos Angel and stuff as well. 2 Droplet, 2 Dark Ruler, 3 Cyclone, and 2 Evenly Matched. I went for more of the board breaker approach in the side deck for going second. Because they expect you to normally side into more hand traps, but board breakers are super good. You evenly with like droplets, it's like ridiculous. Like these two, like these white boards, like no tomorrow. And yeah, that is the deck. I will post some combos and like side deck patterns with it in another video. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching, and peace out.